All right, let's talk about 3 easy ways to sell digital products today. Okay, no excuses. I'm finna give you the game right here. Some very inexpensive ways, and then some more, maybe a little more expensive ways depending on the way that you do it. But either way, I did a poll on my community tab, and so digital products and t-shirts and marketing, I think, is what you guys want to know about. So we're gonna get into the digital products today. Make sure before we do that you go ahead and help your girl out and subscribe. Okay, subscribe, give it a thumbs up or like, whatever that thing is at this point, and show the channel some love so that we can continue to help each other, okay, and reach new people. Because Miss Sharita YouTube, which is what I call her these days, she be in a tizzy sometimes. So please make sure you go ahead and subscribe and show the channel some love. All right, let's get into it. So number 1 is going to be the simplest way to get into digital products, and that is going to be to just sell something that is already made. Okay, this is actually going to be my least recommended option though, because I feel like there's not a whole lot of longevity in this, doing it this way. I mean, it could be if you just gonna continue to sell other people's stuff, but for me, business is a very it's a very community driven thing, especially now. Like, if I'm gonna sell something, I want to make sure that it is truly from me. But that's just me though. That's just me. Okay, I'm not telling you to do it either way. I shouldn't have even said this, but I just want to be honest. But this is the easiest way to do it. It's completely legal to do, but you do want to make sure that you're reading all the fine print depending on where you get it from, okay? So here are some places where you can go ahead and just buy something that is already created. You can do it on Canva. You can do it on a place called Creative Market, and I'll leave links for this stuff below. And if you have been on TikTok or Instagram or anywhere these days, you will see a lot of girlies who do it themselves and just sell their templates. I don't have any recommendations for this, because what you're not gonna do is buy it and then come back and blame me if it ain't good. So no, you got to do your research on that one to see which one resonates with you and your brand. And if you don't have a brand, we're going to talk about that a little bit at the end, because you want to make sure that for longevity, you are establishing some type of brand, okay? But you can go on Instagram or TikTok and hashtag digital products, and you will probably see a bunch of people saying, buy this course or buy these digital products. Make sure you look at the reviews, okay? Look at the reviews and just see if it aligns with your direction that you want to go in. The best possible thing you can do, even though this for you probably is going to be like, Crystal, I need to make some money ASAP, right? I get it. I do. Okay, listen, I do. But I also want to make sure that you are establishing yourself as a serious business owner, as a serious brand owner, especially since nowadays people are a little more cautious about where they're buying from, okay? So just think about, like, before you go buy anything, why am I doing this? And if you could be honest and be like, because I need to make some money, that's fine, okay? But if you can dig a little deeper, that would be great too. I am doing this because I really want to serve single mothers, or I am doing this because I really want to serve other Christian women in business. Just think about, like, who you're really wanting to talk to during this process, and that will help you as you're going to source digital products from other people, or on Canva, or on Etsy, or any of those places, okay? So just think about that when you're creating and when you're buying from somebody. Like, is this going to be helpful to them? My very first digital product I created from scratch. It was an ebook called Shut Up and Start Your T-Shirt Business, okay, which is where the masterclass came from. I had so many questions from doing YouTube, and so many people like, yo, help me, okay? I need to do this too with no money. And so I'm like, cool, let me help you get out your own way. and I created an ebook based on what people were asking me. So think about it, like maybe you be hella fly every day and people be like, oh, you look so cute. Maybe you do a styling book, or maybe people always come to you and ask for advice or to affirm them. Maybe you do an affirmation book, or you know, maybe people come to you for prayer. You do a prayer ebook or something like that. I just went off of all of the questions I got. I created an ebook from it. I got some other people to give me their own like t-shirt stories just so people could hear from somebody else other than me. And I sold it for like $20. And I kid you not, like that was my first experience with digital products. And this was in like 2017. And I was making like $5,000 or something a month from just that alone, okay? Because there was a demand for it. So think about that. What do people need right now? What do your people need from you that you're gonna target, that you're gonna speak to? And then go and buy something based on that. So the number 2 way is going to be to create it yourself. Like I was telling you about my ebook. Now, baby girl did it the super hard way. I just went on Word and just like put it together, and then like I had a graphic designer like help me with a cover and do, like I really made it difficult. But I didn't know, or I don't even remember if Canva and all of those were around at the time. But there are a lot of ways that you could create something from scratch. I always suggest that instead of you getting in your way and going all the way to how you're gonna publish it and all of that, that you come back and you start with just one step. All right, and that is gonna be the challenge for today. I want to know what your one step is going to be in the comments, how you gonna get started. Okay, I always start my book projects by just taking a piece of paper, folding it in half, and writing my thoughts down. If you're a digital girly, you might like doing it on an iPad or even using a laptop and jotting your thoughts down. Okay, get your thoughts out of your head. Okay, get it out of your head, put it all down, and then from there you can either get on Canva, and then you can take like a template and then you plug it in. You can go on Fiverr.com or Upwork.com or any type of sourcing for different freelancers, and you can hire a graphic designer for like $10, or the prices are gonna range. You can hire somebody and let them just make it beautiful for you. This way you have the ultimate control over your brand, over creativity, over all of it. This is the way obviously I recommend, because I think that there is nothing better than seeing your idea like that literally came from here that you knew you needed to do, and seeing it come alive and seeing it change other people's lives. It's a game changer, I promise you. It is a game changer, and there's no greater feeling than that. Even though I know you're like, but I still want to make some money, and then you make the money, right? It's great. So I would recommend doing that and literally just starting today. No matter which option you choose, just start today. Do the challenge. Let me know what first step you're gonna take, and then go from there and decide how you want to get it to your customers. All right, let's move on. So number 3 is gonna be just a combo of all of this. Okay, so you can buy something on Creative Market, or you can buy something off of Etsy. You can buy something, or just use a free template on Canva, or just anywhere that you find it on the internet. And I did speak about this a little bit with number 2, so I kind of cheated a little bit, but that's fine. Just give me some grace. And then you can just take and kind of mesh it together, right? Like you can keep some elements, change a lot of elements, add your branding. You can still send it to somebody on Fiverr. You still want to do something that you love or are gonna be excited about, but it's like half of it is done for you, and then you kind of add in the other half. So it's kind of like a mix. So really it's not even like 3, this is like 2.5. But the point is that there are so many ways for you to get started today. Number 1 is gonna be doing the challenge. What is gonna be the first step that you take? if it was me, I'm gonna identify who I want to impact, why I'm doing this, and how I'm going to bring them the best value in my digital products. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna go find products or create products for those people, because that's how I'm going to have, like, now the digital products are big, I'm gonna have the surge with everybody else. But then once maybe something new comes, my people still gonna rock with me because they know that I'm for them no matter what. Like, even if it's trendy, no matter what, we just still built a community, a tribe. So that's what I would do. But let me know what you're gonna do. And hopefully this was helpful for you. Again, make sure you like it, share it, help somebody start their digital product business today. Start yours today, okay? I'm excited for you, and please do the challenge because I wanna know what you're about to do, and I cannot wait to see it, touch it. Send me some stuff because I need it. I love everything on my iPad. And by the way, I do use the GoodNotes app, so I buy a lot of digital products. I put them on GoodNotes, and I have a field day. So if you're gonna create a digital planner or some stickers, what else I need? Journals, any of that, send them to me when you create them, okay? Love you. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you guys later.